Okay, so guys, it didn't work. So we're gonna try something else. Holy shit. Can we... Alexa, pause. Alright. We're going to try this, okay?
He's pulling his cock out!
Wrong thing. So I gotta turn that off. He's pulling his cock out. Wedding dress, rabbit dress. Rabbit costume. Oh my god, that is... This... I wanna see the wedding dress. Oh my god! What the fuck? I'm going rabbit costume. I like rabbit costume. That's why I heard noises. I can rebind this again. No. You do not dare to disturb him. Okay. What is this small?
Those are my shoes over there. They're muddy and completely caked with dirt because it's been raining for days now. And somehow, it feels like the weather is mirroring my inner self.
Damn! That's how bad her depression is. Oh! Why is it decrepit in here? What? Ooh, take the knife. Okay, we must have...
Well, there it is, my list. I wrote it a while ago, back when I realized I needed to do something. Because unfortunately, this isn't the first time he shut me out after a fight. I hate how every time I look at him, I hope he'll say something. I can't take it anymore, so I thought maybe this list could help. It's full of things he loves. They always make him smile. Most of the things on the list aren't far. Some are in the shed, others down by the lake. I can go get them. I just want things to be okay. And I know I can't, but I have to try. I need to try.
Ah, this is way too... This is way too depressing. No, 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 go back in. I wasn't done looking. She's a rabbit tail! Alright. The things that... Ooh, book.
What are the wisps? I've heard about them many times. Those strange flickering lights that appear in dark moors and deep forest.
Hold on, can we time out real quick? I want to make sure I'm still recording. Yes, I am still recording. But can we, like, talk about this? This is creepy.
Mysterious and a little eerie.
Okay, she likes it. We don't judge. We don't judge, guys. We do not judge.
Some say they're spirits, ghosts even, trying to lead lost souls further into confusion and pulling them off the path.
Lost souls further into confusing. Okay. That sounds nice. I don't want to go to heaven. Or Valhalla.
Others believe they're nothing more than natural phenomena, glowing gases from the ground, or reflections of light in the darkness. In the Old Norse legends, will-o'-the-wisps are seen as signs of the other world.
Let's go! Norse. Sorry. I'm Norse. I'm Norse, guys. I'm sorry. It was just very exciting to see Old Norse legend, which is part of culture.
They often appear in places where the boundary between our world and the supernatural is especially thin.
Okay. Believable. I am not gonna lie. Believable.
Modern scientists suspect the will-o'-the-wisps are caused by the oxidation of methane gas, which rises from damp soil and begins to glow in the dark.
Boring! Go back to the other one.
But this does not explain all reported sightings, especially those where the lights appear to move or even respond to people. Oh, a few pages have been torn from the book. What a shame. I would have loved to read more. Who knows? Maybe those missing pages are still out there, waiting to be found.
I'm going to find them. We gotta go. We gotta go find those pages. I don't care about him.
I'm going for a walk now. See you later, darling. He really doesn't want to talk to me.
I think it's just like a head there. Hello? Hello? What are you doing in my house? Sir? Okay.
Ugh. There are no good memories here. Not a single one. The shelves are still cluttered with dusty tools, and the old workbench stands in the corner. Everything looks the same, and yet the axe, the chainsaw, both are gone? Someone must have taken them, but who? And why?
Because there is a murderer. There has to be a murderer. There is no one who would take an axe and a chainsaw if they're not a fucking murderer. There ain't no way. He specifically said his two favorite tools are an axe and a chainsaw. He has to be a murderer. He was fucked up with he must have fucked with someone so bad that they turned into a murderer. Why is this the same soundtrack as the guy that who everyone thought he burned in the school but became a murderer because it was a
That door. It feels just like back then. Hearing the click of the lock from the outside. I remember pounding on the wood, calling out. No one answered. Not right away. It's over. It should be over. And yet, this place still feels like a cage.
Whoa! Excuse me. I don't think I'm connecting the dots correctly. Did your husband lock you in a shed? And no one came to help? How are you still alive?
What I'm looking for isn't here. I just want to leave. I just want to get away from this place. Far away.
Beautiful.
What is that? A lantern? No.
It's a kitty! It's a kitty! Sorry.
Could it be will-o'-the-wisp? Hello there. Who are you?
Kitty cat. You can see me? It's speaking backwards. You hear me. That I must exist. Be. What? That was reading for me. A forgotten name, forgotten voice, without origin.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Huh? Your world doesn't make sense either.
That sounds strange. And sad. If you don't have a name, may I give you one?
You could give me hundreds of names. They would all be true. And all of them would be lies. What is this motherfucking riddle cat? This cat is a riddler's son. Oh my god.
Then I'll call you Herbert. It suits you somehow.
Herbert? Herbert the pervert? From Family Guy? I'm not gonna lie. That's what it reminds me of. Herbert the pervert.
I'm Violet.
Are you Violet from Incredibles? Or Violet from... Oh wow, I got no one else. Oh my god! There was no other Violets besides
How long
that.
have you been here?
I don't know. I think I feel at home here.
Really? It's my home too. And yet, I feel so lonely.
What are you doing here in the forest?
I'm looking for some things for my husband. In the heat of our last argument, I angrily threw his belongings out of the house, into the woods. Those things, they were a part of him. Now I feel awful, and I want to make things right. And I don't remember where I threw them.
Oh no, this place always changes. Hold up, I got something in my tooth. It's like a popcorn kernel. It's wedged in there. Whatever. This place always changes. You're looking. Sorry. This place always changes. Wow. But I think I saw something on the clearing up ahead. Maybe you should go check. Is that a fucking hand? Where's the clearing? Oh, here's his.
There they are. His pants and his work boots. Why did I do that? Why did I throw his things into the forest like that? But then, I remember the fight. I can still hear the anger in his voice. I wanted to hurt him. I wanted him to feel the pain I felt.
Hold up.
But now, it just feels childish and wrong.
No, it's alright. I got. BRB, guys. I gotta get it out. I gotta get this out. I'll be right back. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:30 p.m. Did that answer your question?
Yes.
Great, thank you.
I'm back.
Oh, what's this? Between the book lays the letter I once wanted to send to my mother.
Dear mother, I don't even know where to begin. Lately, things have been getting loud between us. The agreements are so quickly, and afterwards, there's only silence.
The one I've been looking for. I had meant to send it, but somehow I misplaced it. I never thought it would end up here.
The silence tears me apart. I left. I'm left alone with everything that remains unspoken without anger, the hurt. I miss you. With love, Violet.
I can't help but think back to the early days of our marriage, when we were so young and so happy. We had so many dreams back then. I remember how we buried this time capsule by the lake, a symbol of our future, something we could show our children one day. But now, I wish we had never buried it.
Stop it.
Because that capsule, just like our marriage, is buried deep. Too deep. What was that?
Nope. Uh-uh. I don't wanna. Oh, hi.
Why is it here? The chainsaw? But honestly, I'm relieved it's here. When I realized it was missing, I got really scared. Who took it? I didn't hear anything, nor did I see anyone.
I heard someone. What do you mean you didn't hear anything? I heard. Look, there's a demon there.
The wisp was right. It said everything keeps changing in this place. And now I see what it meant. They seem to test me, to see how much I can take before I break.
Hi?
Oh, there's one of the pages from that book in the kitchen. The old legends speak of the will-o'-the-wisp, ghostly lights that drift through the forest and swamps at night. In Danish and Swedish folklore, they're mentioned often. They are said to be the souls of the lost. Some describe them as blue, almost ethereal lights, moving in soft waves through the dark, while others say they're red or green, like an evil spark dancing in the wind. It is said that the wisp tempt not only the body, but the mind. They feed on the fear and doubt of those who come too close. Some are the souls of the dead, unwilling to pass into the afterlife. Many have seen the lights, seen them flicker and dance in the distance, but few ever return to tell it, and those who fall under their spell become part of the darkness that spreads through the land. They are sometimes called lights of madness, named so because they confuse not just the senses, but the mind. They don't only appear in distant places, they can show up in thoughts, in dreams.
Fuck. We are so fucked, guys.
Those who meet the will-o'-the-wisp slowly lose their grip on what's real. They speak in riddles and make their victims doubt everything about themselves. The lights, they're speaking to me. They whisper in my dreams.
Not a good thing. By the way, who the sir? Whatever. No. D.
No, not everything. I'm missing the time capsule and another tool. The time capsule is a box full of precious memories. It has a lot of pictures of my husband in it. Did you see anything like that? We buried it together somewhere near the lake.
Together. Lie. I love how we just casually run through the blood rain. Hi.
shadows. The way his fingers closed around my wrist. Think about what you've done. His voice still echoes in my head, burrowing deep into my thoughts. What had I done? Breathed wrong? Spoken wrong? Was it my luck? I don't know anymore. I've stopped knowing. The darkness here is old, dusty. It knows me, and I know it.
Guys,
Glance
I
around before it swallows me in the shed completely. Old tools hang on the wall, forgotten by time. They're sharp. Sharper than his words. Sharper than his lies. He thinks I belong to him, that he can break me like a doll. Something moves in the shadows. Eyes. Glowing eyes watching me, studying me, as if they know what's burning inside me. No, that's impossible. I'm alone. Alone with myself. And yet, I hear them whisper. Are they my enemy, my allies, or have they always been a part of me? And the shadows get or is it me? No, I'm still here. I'm still me. The giggling grows louder, the darkness dances around me, caressing my skin. I whisper back, words I barely understand myself. Is that my voice? No, it belongs to all of us. The shadows, the eyes watching me, the rusty iron that whispers, sings, laughs. My laughter echoes off the walls. It's too late. Far too late for regret. Far too late for fear. The door no longer stands between me and him. I can leave now.
I'm not gonna lie, that reminds me of the yellow paper. Wallpaper. The yellow wallpaper. You guys know that story, right? The yellow wallpaper. Oh, wow. Hello? I can't see shit. Is this purposeful?
There you are again.
Hello?
You just vanished all of a sudden.
Guys, I think I need it.
Not yet. I still need one more tool. The axe. Reconciliation without the right tool? Incomplete. Herbert, so there it is. How did you know? Now I have all the things from the list. Now I may return to my husband. Darling, I'm back. And I have something for you. Darling?
Can I? Alright, what we're gonna do.
You say
I couldn't see anything. I didn't know what I was doing.
monkey.
Continue. Oh! Oh no! Hello? Oh! Oh! Oh God! Did I go critically insane? Do you love your husband? Okay, hold up. Let's think about this. He locked us in a shed. Yep. There's nothing else good about that. This man locked me in a fucking shed. I should know. Hi?
Did he lock both doors? Luckily, this doorknob has always been a bit loose. If I just pull hard enough... Got it. Lots and lots of... I never had a reason to look at these. My husband works at the hospital, so most of this is full medical terms I don't even understand. But I want to know what's going on. Let's see. Confidential. Internal review. Dear Dr. Smith, as part of the routine inventory check in the medication cabinet, we noticed that several units are missing, without corresponding prescriptions or documented patient movements. The discrepancies involve a total of 7 blister packs, which according to the stock book, should only have been issued to inpatients. What is particularly concerning is that the withdrawals occurred during shift overlaps with you. At those times, no new admissions were recorded, and there were no doctor-prescribed prescriptions for these medications. We are dealing with potent antipsychotics, whose misuse can have significant psychological consequences. If it is confirmed that you took these medications without official documentation, I must insist on a thorough discussion with clinic management and potentially legal clarification. I kindly ask you to provide a written statement regarding this matter at your earliest convenience. I have attached copies of the medication booking, shift schedules, and delivery notes for your review.
Cool. How can you read this cursive? I can't.
Best regards, P. Hine, Administrative Assistant.
Behind!
He's being accused of stealing medication? What else could he have been hiding from me? Why did he try to lock it? As if he didn't want me to find out.
Because you are the ones getting the drug.
There's another letter inside. I think it's his response. Dear Mr. Hine, I am writing in response to your recent message regarding the missing units from the medication cabinet on our station. I must express my deep shock and disbelief at the implication that I may have been involved in the unauthorized removal of these medications. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not, at any point, take or remove any medication from the cabinet without proper authorization or documentation. I take these allegations extremely seriously, not only because they question my professional integrity, but because they go against everything I stand for as a doctor. Yes, my shifts may have overlapped with the times in question, but I strongly deny any involvement. Of course, there are many possible explanations. Errors in documentation or incompetent staff acting without my knowledge. I, on the other hand, have always stood for the highest professionalism and accuracy. I am fully prepared to cooperate with any internal review to help clarify what happened.
Nah, this man has to be lying.
I have dedicated my career to the well-being of patients, and this to be suspected of something so serious is not only distressing, but also deeply hurtful. I respectfully request that
Why is there blood on it?
approach with caution and fairness until all facts. Please let me know how I can support the clarification of this issue. I am more than willing to meet in person to discuss this further. Sincerely, Dr. Smith. Considering the circumstances, anyone who was
Excuse me.
on duty at the time could have been responsible. But it's still strange. Why did he lock up this letter?
I don't know. Maybe because he's lying? And he's drugging you? Excuse me.
There's a book in it. Diary entry, April 19th. I took the pills from the dispensary during my night shift.
Knew it!
These pills calm the mind, made for manic tongues. I began altering the pills, breaking them down in the lab, adding the blue distillate I synthesized last spring from the flowers I cultivated in our garden. The mixture curled into a rich violet deep, like her name. My violet. I call it Violetra, my creation and her silence. Diary entry, April 23rd.
Hold up. My violin. This motherfucker.
Finally, peace. Diary entry, May 20th. Sometimes I catch her staring at the window for hours, her mouth parted slightly, like she's trying to remember something. She's my experiment, so not everything is running smoothly. Her body lay inert, breath shallow, eyes half-lidded. But
Why
her
is my
brain,
hands?
her brain was screaming. She was dreaming, vividly, furiously.
Why are my hands white? I just realized these are not gloves. Because the nails are popping out.
A maze of suppressed rebellion.
Am I
She's
dead?
trapped in herself now, like a soul buried alive. My drug causes hallucinations. Sometimes I watch her for hours. What is she seeing in there? Does she still remember me? Does she curse me in her dreams? She twitches sometimes, as if her consciousness tries to reach the surface. But the world of diary entry. Lately, she has waking episodes. Moments where her eyes are wide open and her body being highly active. But she wasn't really awake. She was still dreaming. But only now she was acting it out. She spoke to people who weren't there and called names I never heard of. She mumbled about Will-o'-the-Wisp, glowing eyes that hovered just behind the corners of her vision. She whispered to the tools in the shed, claiming they spoke to her. She called me the pink-faced thing with wet fingers. Another time, she clutched the floorboards and screamed that I was snorting smoke into her lungs. She is leading her hallucinations into reality, and I can't allow that. I'll raise the dose triple and lock her up in the shed until it stabilizes. Let her alone talk to the tools in the shed and commune with her fantasies. Diary entry, 28th October.
Oh my god. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this game was a romance game, the way it looks, but oh my god. Hold up. I might have some tears coming. Oh my god.
She cried when I closed the door, or maybe she left.
We were giggling.
She screamed, "You're the fat, grunting, flesh-dripping pig, rooting in my mind." Tomorrow she will be pure again. Still, silent, mine.
Please kill him. Please.
It's real loud when they know the axe is coming.
Oh no. Hi dear, hi dear. Oh no, I just realized what they meant by using dears. My dear. My darling dear. Okay.
It's time to put all the pieces together, huh? But there is something missed right in the head. My darling.
What the absolute fuck?
Looks like your little chemical cocktail had some side effects. Look at you now. Just a swollen, stinking pig. I can't even see your human form anymore thanks to your overdose. You're so pink now.
I think she went clearly insane, and I blame the husband.
Not so grand without your scalpels and pills, are we? My dear Herbert.
The husband's name was Herbert!
You know, I saw you in my dreams. First as a will-o'-the-wisp, now as a pig. But this form is way more fitting. But because of see anymore. You know what I'm able to see now? My fingers are worms. And outside, the forest calls. The horned ones are waiting for me there. They dance between the trees and tear open the sky with their laughter.
Wow. Whew.
And they say I belong.
But you don't belong anywhere besides home. Please stay here. Stay in this house. So you don't kill anyone else. I am scared for we people out there.
Now, my dear house, our house, you can keep his echo. I'm leaving. I'm going to go somewhere. I'll walk barefoot into the dark. I'll let the thorns kiss me. I'll let the devils crown me.
Okay.
I never was your wife to begin with. I was just an experiment to you.
That is a fair point. That is a fair point.
Now I'm their queen. So, goodbye, my darling. I've gone where the real voices live.
Crazy. The rotting pig ending. You have unlocked one ending. Alright, let's see what this is.
Did he?
Alright.
Let's
We already read this.
confidential. As the description, what are those weird? If it, I have best. He's being accused of. Dear Mr. I must let. Yes, of course. I have to be Iris. Please, since.
Skippies.
Consider what. It's locked. Even if I jiggle, it's locked. Even if I jiggle the doorknob back.
Oh! Did I stab myself?
I have found everything. Well then, let's patch the whole thing together. Huh? Something is not right here. Herbert? Darling? No. Those weren't objects at all. But rather your... Oh no. I guess you were the last thing left. All of it, when put together, become... You were right again. I only destroy everything. Not just our marriage, but now even... Please talk to me again. I don't even know what's real and what's not. Always these arguments. I can't see you.
Oh, God, this hurts.
I
My heart.
This cake. You can see how messy it is here, right? Then finally clean up the kitchen, Herbert. I've been out all day searching for your things everywhere in the forest, by the lake, in the old barn. And what have you done? Smart.
Herbert.
That argument really tore us apart. I hated every second of it. I don't know why, but this fight felt deeper, darker. He hasn't spoken to me since. I guess it's been a while since things truly felt okay. We've been struggling for a but I can fix. I think I know how to do it. I've got a list set up in the kitchen. It's the first step.
Is this an endless loop? Guys, this is... She went critically insane because of the drugs he gave us. I like the other ending better. This one made me feel sadder. Treat. Notice me, human. Hey, I was in the middle of doing something.
You saved me. Why? Monkey.
See, I like this. I love this. I love that.